Alright, well, I mean, I don't know what the problem is, if it's on or not, because it seems like it's on. Like, I don't see anything on my end that would make it not work. I guess I just rebooted some stuff. Hopefully, it seems like it's on now. Alright, cool. I don't know why. It's like weird, because I was actually getting upload, like 4,000 kilobit per second upload. So I'm not sure why it wasn't on the first time I restarted. I guess I'm gonna try the Mech Mage that I saw, which kind of makes sense because Mech Mage with Fel Reaver is like kind of like all rage. Pretty good deck right now. And if you're gonna take a Mad Scientist and add Mana Worm and Portal, I feel like it's probably smart to take out one of your 2-drops because Portal is kind of like a 2-drop minion, so that way you can get some of the stuff going again. Try this version that I saw. Something like this. Should be good. So no more Snow Chugger. Go ahead and make a screenshot here. Apparently the shop is closed. I live at Tides of Time and Cloud9 High from League of Legends. Skara is over at our apartment right now. He's trying to find a place here. I think he just found a place, so. If you hear probably him talking outside.
Let the games begin.
Did I mess up my screenshot again? I did. I have rag. Mage, Antonitis. Map 180, thanks for subbing. Welcome to the StrifeCro. Crowfist. I think Tide streams a lot. He streams more than me, I think.
Mind if I roll need?
Just he streams at weird times and doesn't have a schedule, I believe.
I'll fix you. Mind if I roll need?
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play this. It's actually really good here. Activates my Cog Master and protects my Cog Master and kind of activates a mech on board. Like this, I don't have a mech for Tinkertown. It's not that good. I could just ping this forever, like ping it again, but at that point I feel like I'm not pressuring enough. And also I don't have a mech for Blast Mage. So right here, I'm assuming that this is Patron Warrior with Loot Hoarder and Shield Block Cycle. Blast Mage's not good against Patron. Like the pings, I mean, it doesn't. You can't actually Blast Mage patrons and stuff like that. So I feel like I'm just gonna go ahead and play it here. I have a guy right now that is taunting the Deathbite, so I'm getting like 4 face damage, which is probably what I want. And also it does 5 damage every turn instead of 4 from the Shredder. So say his Deathbite hits this. This is 5 next turn too. So it's better. What's my opinion on Tide's opinion on Conquest format? Oh jeez. I don't know. It might be better to play Shredder and Cogmaster here over the Fell River, just because this is his execute turn.
I can fix anything.
It's similar power, it's 7 instead of 8.
I'll fix
The
you.
problem with this move is like it's very easy to squeeze in Cogmaster next turn, for example. Whereas now, if I want to play Fell Reaver, it's not as it's like a more chunky card. But I feel like it's good to play and execute this turn on the Deathbite turn. Two Whirlwinds is pretty scary. Since he can clear out my cogs now. But at least I dodged execute here. Alright, this is stronger, right? Also, Thunder's less mana. I can fit in with Frostbolt next turn.
Armor made to fit. Armor made to fit.
That's kind of scary. Hopefully he doesn't have another execute. Alright, well, hopefully he runs out of cards now. And hopefully he doesn't have a Battle Rage now. Probably gonna have to go ahead and take out these guys. Like both of them. Because 2 Armor Smiths is not ignorable, kind of. Probably get more armor by ignoring it. I don't have a spell, but I can get a spare part from Tinkertown. For Deathbite to work with spell damage, no, that doesn't make sense. It's not a spell. It's not consistent game mechanics. Wow, actually the perfect top deck.
Something needs tinkering?
Well played. Oh, you got me.
I mean, the deck has a fair amount of spells, right? You're still a mage. Mana Worm is mostly there to counter aggro, actually. Like, just the 1/3 itself, like, the body is pretty good. It doesn't heal them like Zombie Chow. You don't want to heal them as Mech Mage.
Let the games begin.
With this curve, I'll probably just Mulligan for a 2-drop. I mean, this is too... Like, I can't keep this whole hand or Tinkertown. Because I don't have any mech. All 3 of the cards are reliant on having a mech. Okay, I'll probably end up playing Manworm first. Because I don't have a mech in my hand. And I have a portal, so it's like it makes more sense to go for the portal synergy with Manworm than the mech synergy with Cog. Hopefully I get a mech from the portal. That'd be perfect. That way I can activate my stuff. What happened? Okay.
I can fix anything.
Ideal time to play Failure. It's just like you're just trying to do the strongest move. It's not really like an ideal time. It's just got 5 mana, nothing better. You know, it's. I guess the point is don't treat Fell Reaver as too much of a different card as you know, whatever, like a Loatheb or Azure Drake or Shredder. It's just a minion. Like spells are like more situational by definition. Hard decision here, actually. Fell River's not a situational minion. It's not a time. It's just a proactive drop. Problem is on turn 5 I can play both of these, but I don't have anything to do this turn. And then if I play Noitron, I'm not sure how I want to do this. Like whether I want to trade here. I'm losing so much damage by trading. I kind of like just going face. I want to use this to protect my high damage minions and not like use my high damage minions to protect my Noitron. It makes a little bit of sense to protect my Noitron just because I need it for the mech on board, but I'm getting so close to killing him. If he had 6, it'd make a big difference maybe. Like right now I'm not weak to swipe because he can't really swipe the tiger. Okay, good. Get that extra hit. Let's see if I get a good spare part. I'll probably use it. I definitely like that spare part. Oh, that's a hard decision. Okay, I'm actually gonna trade.
I'll fix you.
And just freeze this guy. Because the reason why I'm trading is because I'm gonna lose my mech, and then the cog is gonna get small next turn.
What to do?
What is going on? That's not good against this deck, by the way. It's not like he's carrying me. It's that's not what I'm complaining about. It's kind of just weird. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, just saw one actually. I was thinking ping and trading, but I'm giving it 6. That's why, like, when people are saying aggro, my deck's not an aggro deck. It's like a mid-range tempo, like pressure deck. So cards like Healbot are good against aggro, but they're not exactly good against this deck. Like none of these Healbots have been better than like a Druid Claw probably, or a Sludge Belcher against either Zoo or like a Mech Mage or something. Did I miss lethal?
I concede.
I probably did. The more I think about it. How many pings did I get? Like 2 on face, but I could have fireballed him and pinged him. I did ping him. No, I didn't miss lethal. I think I could have got him to like 1 or 2, but yeah, this is better if you can't kill him actually. Because you can save your fireballs for later, and the Blast Mage is like a minion, and it's Druid, so they have no board clear. It's better to develop minions until the last turn to burn.
Medivh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
No, I did add the worm being buff. I got 2 pings to face. So with the worm being buffed, the fireball is 7 damage. I mean, sorry, it's 7 damage, but then it's -2 because I got 2 pings to face with the Blast Mage. And heals at 6, so it's only 5 damage. Okay, let me think about this for a second. Mech Warper. Okay, I should definitely keep Spire Tank with both Mech Warpers. I don't really need a 1-drop because I have coin. Well, now that I get a 1-drop.
Hello.
Powering up. Portal online.
I still like this better because it's way better against Mad Scientist. Against Frostbolt, I'll just play another Mech Warper.
The end is coming.
Alright.
Escape. Powering up. Portal online.
I like this more in Spire Tank. It's more damage, and I can curve out really good with Tank and Portal next turn. No, I mean, that's a really good Doomsayer. Like, it's... I would Doomsayer there as well, for sure. You should Doomsayer early against this. Well, I guess you think about it, because a lot of Mech Mages are running Mirror Entity, then you'll maybe want to save it. Oh. No, I can't play it. Oh, man. Because he can Flame Strike, and he can also just kill me with Archmage. Archmage plus anything is infinite damage.
Escape. I'll fix you.
I'm never gonna play this card. It's either this turn or never, and it's way better. Do never. Like, he can Flame Strike for 0 mana, so...
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I'll play it if I have lethal. Okay, Chromagus it is. Yep, Chromagus is not actually that good here. I want to take out this Mad Scientist first. I think I'm going to play the Shredder. And Frostbolt. Because if I leave up the Mad, he can Fireball. And turn 6 is perfect. He can Fireball Chromagus, trade Mad Scientist, and ping this guy. I leave up only 5 power, which is not very... Like, that's a very good move for him. And Chromagus is actually really good on the turns where I'm playing around AoE. Like, starting these next turns, because Blizzard and Flame Strike don't kill it. I just need to kill his Mad Scientist first. Technically, I should have thought about Mirror Entity if I want to play the Ghoul. Or the Gnome. I'm trying to think if I should play the Gnome. Should have thought about it before playing this guy. I guess I don't see why not. Actually, I'm gonna save it. Because if I get AoE'd for a little bit, like 2 or 3 or Flame Strike, I'll not have a mech for the Tinkertown. So I want to save this as a mech. Ice Lance, does he have... You can't kill it, just doing damage. Balls. Oh, 2 Lothebs. Oh, that is so good. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe. I could actually play Millhouse and Lotheb together. Millhouse first. I didn't... Too late now. It still costs 5 as spells, which I'm not sure is that great. I should have done it. I could have done it the next turn. I've actually honestly never run into this, so I didn't even think about it until now. But that's how it works. Maybe next turn. The more I think about it, it's still not good. Everything costs 5, even Flame Strike. And you can Flame Strike ping... What am I getting him to? 15? And I'm only going to have 5 power left over.
Interesting.
I am ready.
Kind of dangerous to play Fell Reaver, but it's something that will play around Flame Strike. If I play Lotheb here, it's good, it's not bad, but if he Alex draws me here so I didn't get the block, then if he has Fireball, Frostfall, I just lose.
I wonder.
Whereas this way, if he plays Alex, I can get his block and then play Lotheb next turn. It's just weak against different things, kind of. Playing Fell Reaver, I'm like, I wonder if he can just like mill me out. Okay, well this is good. I kind of get his block here, so which is what I wanted. It doesn't matter to have played Lotheb now. So as long as I just ping this and get him, I think I won this game. I'm not gonna play Millhouse. I don't know. It just seems bad. This is enough. This is actually GG. Because he has no moves here. He can't Alex. I have more than 15 power on board. I have 15 on board here, so if he Alexes, I just kill him. And I also have Time Rewinder Lotheb. So I can just do this again. Oh, wow. Okay, that's good. I think he'll be in the same position next turn. As long as he didn't get a Mad Scientist with the Frost Nova. I feel like I'm just gonna tempo him down, even if he like somehow ice blocks this turn, which is like his only play that survives. He doesn't have enough time to beat me with Alex, I think, because I just give him to 1 now, and then yeah, I think he still loses. I'm gonna play a second Fell Reaver here too, instead of freeze. If I put mill host, I can lose.
You win this.
Because I died Archmage. Archmage and I guess Archmage and any spell on the sand's infinite damage. I could have played him the last turn, but he forfeited. I didn't think about the Millhouse Lotheb synergy in time to play it before the first Lotheb. And from the second point on, it wasn't worth it still, I feel, because
You asked for
I
it.
already had enough on board, and I'd rather have like +5 on his spells than 5 on every spell, kind of. Because +5 on every spell means that he can only play like Frost Nova, which he already like used, kind of like block, I guess. If every spell is 5, he can actually play like a lot of stuff still, like double flame, like Flame Strike. He can play for 5, and maybe even like another spell together, things like that. It wasn't worth it after I missed the first one. Uh-oh. I don't have any synergy with Mana Worm.
Hello.
Well, at least I got a 2-drop, so... I read about it. It's not 0. It depends which one you play first. That Battle Cries just are in the order. Like, one overrides it. Oh, oops. We got a 4 donation from Extreme the Eater X. You've been slacking on YouTube videos. My workplace pays me good money to watch your videos on their time. How about a Brofist to everyone to compensate? Alright, here's a Crowfist. Sorry for missing some videos.
I am ready.
What to do? What to do?
It's probably my best top deck. I'm gonna kill this first. The RNG is not in my favor to kill everything. Like,
Well played. You win this.
Medivh versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. Let the games begin.
got a 3 donation from Extreme the Eater. No, it's a Brofist. I had to watch Crip LOL. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know what a Brofist means. I only know about the Crowfist.
I feel icky.
Okay, so this is one of the main reasons why Manworm is in this deck. Manworm is extremely good against Face Hunter. How do I want to do this? It's definitely man room deck. Coin at the Clockwork Gnome. I think I should, yeah.
I am ready.
Because even having like a 2/3 is kind of useful instead of a 2. Like, I don't really mind this trade that much. I can kill mad scientists like this for free still.
I wonder.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Okay, that's gonna get explosive. I think,
Interesting.
I can fix anything. Force fire.
I'm going to go ahead and play Cog. Because that's 2 health with armor plating and get it to 3 next turn.
I feel icky.
So, suicide this guy in. It's pointless to keep. Okay, so it is explosive, let's say. Armor plating. No, I'm not getting the 3 damage anyways. I'm just gonna portal here.
I'll fix you.
Because there's no way I can play Clockwork Gnome before attacking anyway, so it's not even a choice of playing Clockwork Gnome instead of Unstable Portal, pretty much. Not unless I want to suicide this to get 2 more damage. Definitely not worth it. How am I so low? He hasn't got any damage in the whole game. It's just like the random 2 Leper Gnomes and Explosive with 6 probably. Yeah, and then the Hero Power, so that's how I'm at 22.
I wonder.
I haven't got too much going myself either, but... kind of worrying to see that there.
Powering up. Portals online. I'll fix you.
So do I even want to play this? Because I get a feeling that if he's just passing this turn, it's likely he has like Unleash and maybe even Knife Juggler Unleash. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I feel like he has that, right? Like, if he would... I don't know. Like, he didn't play anything.
I'll fix you.
I'm gonna attack so I can play other stuff.
I am ready.
Vaporization commencing.
That's the second explosive. I'd probably just save the Cloaking Field. I'm not really sure what I would use it on. Because if he has Knife Juggler Unleash, my 2/1 would die anyways. Pretty much to the Unleash the Hounds. Okay, this is getting pretty close, right? Alright, let me do some math.
Perhaps.
Okay, I think I want to play Sky Golem this turn, but I don't think I would win. Wait. 11, 12, 13, 14, 16.
For Mechazard!
Ooh. Alright, well, I still have lethal next turn. It's just this, especially with the taunt, it just increased my chance surviving too much. Frostbolting just saves me 3 damage and getting a taunt. If I play Sky Golem, I can't do that. Like Sky Golem, I can't taunt or freeze him, so I have a higher chance of dying. And I still have lethal. Barely. Check my donation. I got a $3 donation from Shockway. Do you play mid-range Pally over Control out of personal preference, or do you think it's in a better place? Thanks for a great stream. It's both personal preference, and it's also in a better place. Control Paladin is like very, very bad deck right now. It hasn't been good for a long time. Actually, I don't think Control Paladin's ever been good. So it's kind of like saying like Control Paladin's like Control Rogue or something. It's just like it's not really an archetype. It's like either aggro or mid-range for Paladin as far as like the competitive archetypes go right now, so. Okay. Hope I don't die this turn. What's Sky Golem likely would have killed him this turn, but I'm not sure if I would have died myself. What do you have? Owl Quickshot Hero Power? It's close, I'm not sure. I guess I would have survived with if that was his hand, but it depends what else he had.
Medivh versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Let the games begin.
Oh man, the more I think about it, I could have won that last game. I should have not have taunted my 4-4. I should have taunted the other guy and stealth the 4-4. Because taunting, like, I didn't even need to taunt anything. But I guess taunting nothing's the same as taunting the 4-4. So if I want to use my taunt offensively, I should taunt the other guy and stealth my 4-4. Because I was really close to killing him. Especially if I went ahead and frostbolted his face that turn like I did, it was unlikely I'd die, because that turn I freeze his face. Would I have had enough? He had 12, so I would have had like a 4 fireball ping. It's actually kind of not enough still. If he just killed my other guy.
Reporting for duty.
That's pretty good. Okay. I'm getting this Blast Mage going here by stealthing my guy. Because I'm gonna play Blast Mage next turn, I don't feel I need to start trading. He can just trade his 2 guys and his hero power and like getting 2 more damage like this.
Put this apple on your head.
Hopefully he doesn't have a 1-drop. It looks like he doesn't. Okay, I'm Blast Mage here at the start of my turn, before any attacks. Makes the most sense here. I'm getting a lot of damage in. This actually makes a lot of sense, this Frostbolt here. No, let's go for this play.
Powering up. Portals online. Something needs tinkering?
Problem with Frostbolt is I don't have a good follow-up for 3 mana. I can't play the Tinker Town without a mech very efficiently. I only lock it down for 1 turn. Oh, that's such a good top deck. I was thinking I really need to get this Frostbolt in. Because Frostbolt, I was going to trade for this land for free, but with Skygolem I can't Frostbolt, so this is perfect. Okay, that's a good sign. This thing get BJ or Elder Peacekeeper. Okay, so I actually should think about lethal here. I have 11. Okay, that's not enough. I like this slightly more on the second Mana Worm, just because he can kill the Mana Worm here. This is still good against Equality Consecrate, because he can't actually kill the Sky Golem before Equality Consecrating.
The victory is yours.
Algar would have been pretty rough. I had Time Rewinder if it came down to that. Maybe I can Time Rewinder my guy and play it again later. Because it's always annoying to have a Peacekeeper at a Fell River. It doesn't do enough damage and you just get milled.
Medivh versus Jaina.
Miracle as in
Let the game
Gadgetzan, I'm guessing. getting the coin out. I don't think the new rogue drop changes Miracle that much. Might be too hard to get off a lot of coins. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Noitron's actually like the worst 2-drop for me against other mages.
I am ready.
Well played.
I feel like I want to play some armor plating. With 2 mana worms, especially at top like a 4-drop. So what do I play the armor plating on?
Anything.
I guess it doesn't really matter, just probably this guy. Can't really think of a reason, anything in particular. I do have an Archmage, but that's way too late in the game to save armor plating with 2 mana worms. If I don't play it this turn, I want to play it next turn, I feel.
Let the pain speak to me.
That's unfortunate.
I'll fix you.
This guy is actually the correct guy to attack because of AoE later on, like Blizzard and stuff. I could have milled him for 1 at the cost of like another damage and life on Cog. Probably is worth it against Freeze Mage.
Mind if I roll need?
I kind of like playing early Leth up here over Fel Reaver because I actually have a lot of pressure going into this turn.
I'll fix you.
Job's done.
Like Fel Reaver, I think Fel Reaver is actually a huge liability against Freeze Mage. Honestly, like the games are too slow against Freeze Mage, where oftentimes you win through like pressure enough where they use enough burn in your mains that it actually turns into like a grind. And Fel Reaver puts you all in so fast. Like at first I thought this deck was like better than normal Mech Mage, just because you don't have Mad Scientist combos. Like Mirror Entity is really bad, but I almost like Fel Reaver is even worse. Like, starting from here, I can get frozen. Oh, so wish I had a mech.
Perhaps.
think I'm valuing the face damage of Blast Mage a lot right now. I don't want to play without a mech, just because if I get blizzarded and stuff like that, I can at least get in 4 damage later on, whereas if I play it this turn, I don't get in the 4 damage. Maybe I can consider playing Archmage over Dr. Boom here if I had a spell, because it's hard for him to actually snipe the Archmage. He can't really Fireball Ping because I have so much power left over, but without the actual spell, it doesn't make sense. Got a $3 donation from RGB Jacob. I've been playing this very similar deck, but I noticed you aren't running Snow Chugger. Any particular reason that I didn't make the cut? Thanks for stream, keep it up. Yeah, I didn't make this list, actually. I saw a couple one. I copied one before, and I copied this one too. I think the reason why Chugger is rude is because after you put in Portal, you have like I guess like a kind of an extra 2-drop maybe.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I guess there's no particular reason other than the fact that you just want to cut, like, it's not bad, it's just, you just want room for other stuff, maybe more so than Chugger. Okay, that was a, okay, that was a secret you just played this turn. What does that mean? I can get his block. Let me,
The end is close.
I'm not sure if that order was right. Kind of lost some time, I think. Basically, I wanted to get it worked out perfectly. Like, I'm trying to get his block and then keep the berry at 1 so I can just kill him next turn with a ping or fireball. This worked out, but I'm not sure like if I guess like the way it works is if I kill his mad scientist, more pings there, and I couldn't attack anymore. I might just fireball, which is fine probably, just fireball, but not nearly as good. I don't want to ping scientist first. I don't want to kill scientist first for sure. I just want to be able to get his block here without proccing barrier, because I didn't have damage to do both. I did not have enough damage to get block and barrier.
Out on me.
Not unless I suicide the boom bots, but say like the first boom bot killed the scientist. That was like what I was scared of. It's like if I suicide boom bot and scientist. Okay, so he gets the second block here, which is fine though. I can get his barrier here too. Now I think he's dead. I can do whatever I want here. Oh, that's actually a problem for me. Should play Archmage.
Interesting.
You require my assistance.
It's not really a problem, but I still don't see a way he can win this game from his perspective. He doesn't have block down, have too much power. Blizzard doesn't kill Archmage. He would have to, like, Blizzard Ice Lance stuff down. And the Boombots, I guess, miss, like, both going this one or something. Because Flame Strike is not good enough right now. If you can't mill me to death, I don't get milled. Vault Reaver doesn't do anything once you have 0 cards.
Someone's out on me.
There's no way he's killing Archmage, right? Oh, with Ice Lance. It's too late though, I got what I needed. The Boom Boss.
Medivh versus Illyria.
Tremble before the might yells.
Let the games begin.
I'm gonna have to mulligan my Blast Mage with this hand. It's not enough early game. Really want the Mana Worm in particular against Hunter going first without a coin. You hit that one drop.
Hello, Wanderer.
Hello there.
Hurry up! Portals online!
This is decent. Even if he coins out a bow here, I have Spider Tank follow up, which doesn't die to bow, and then Blast Mage. Seems more likely that this is a mid-range hunter. It's kind of weird though, because he has the coin still. Must be saving his coin. Huh. The question is, do I play Blast Mage here? It's a stronger minion. But I might need it for later. It's not that much stronger. Let's just play this.
Something needs tinkering?
Don't get complacent.
I want to get this to 5/4 so I can kill Devin Belcher. If that's the thing. I don't have mana next turn.
I'll show them all!
Okay, probably gonna Blast Mage here, it's just stronger.
I am ready. For Tinkertown!
I don't think my trade is good. Well, actually, the trade is good. Oops.
For Tinkertown!
Okay, I don't like using Cloak Field here on the left up turn. What I'm scared of is Houndmaster, but it doesn't stop Houndmaster because I have 2. There's no way I'm getting one shot next turn, right? So if I hit him in the face, he's at 14. 19 minus 5 is 14. If I ping, he's at 13, so I still can't get him to 12 for double fireball. What I should just do is go ahead and just boom, Dr. Boom, and go face. Hopefully get some damage in like that. Because I have 12 damage next turn from double fireball. If I can get him to 12 this turn instead of 13 with the ping, I would have gone for it. Actually, that's really risky. If I don't play Dr. Boom and go for like a ping to 12, if he plays Lothab, he might be able to win the race. Or something. It could still be more risky than this.
Shoot.
Because I know Hunter doesn't run healing, but it's Lothab that I'm kind of worried about. Hopefully like a Boombot randomly does 2 damage, or... I mean, it's actually hard for me to clear the board. My board's pretty strong. I can't cloak, I have no mana cloak.
Now.
I'll show them all!
Alright, let's just go for it. I've already kind of lost board control. The reason I'm doing this is against Lothab. This is like really bad if he has a heal bot or something, but I'm just assuming he doesn't.
I let the dogs out.
I think Lothab is more likely. Like, say I go for board control, but his board's pretty strong right now. I'm not sure if I'd win board control, and then if he plays Lothab next turn, he might be able to lock me out and kill me.
Masterful. I concede.
Oh, there's no way Hunter runs a heal bot, right? And be right back. Be right back. like 7-1 with this Mech Mage right now. It's pretty cool. I have seen the new Shaman card.
Let the hunt begin. Let the
I'll probably review it
games
later.
begin.
I don't know. Like there's like 10 new cards. I haven't really thought about it too much yet. I usually like to think a little bit more about it. I mean, it's definitely strong healing touch. not even close. I don't feel like clicking a button to mute my mic to go to the bathroom. Pretty scary, the creeper here.
I can fix anything.
I think I like this more because I can ping next turn and play. Like, if I put Leopard Gnome this or Clockwork Gnome, I can't do anything with 3 mana. I'd rather not let him get the trade in here, and I can use it to buff my Cogmaster next turn and get a ping in on a, let's say, a spider. Problem with this play is like, if I top deck a Spider Tank, I really want to play it. Spider Tank's really sticky for the Blast Mage. Alright, sounds like this worked out really well.
I am ready. You.
Greetings, traveler.
But there's almost no way I'm gonna get a Blast Mage off next turn. But there's no way I was gonna get a Blast Mage off next turn anyways.
I wonder.
Oh, I feel icky.
Greetings, traveler.
I don't want the. I mean, pinging a 3/1 is so good. I feel like it's better. On my turn, I can ping the Watcher. That's so weird. Ping myself. It's good against Explosive Trap. That's so late. Okay, I'm just gonna ping it. I feel. I have the Fell Reaver into Blast Mage combo because Fell Reaver's probably not gonna die when I play him on
The
turn
light protects
5, and then I can play Blast Mage with the pings. Probably Fell Reaver that turn too. I need a Blast Mage to clear out this board next turn, especially the Divine Shield here.
Put this apple on your head.
Okay. I wonder if that's Explosive or freezing? I guess I'm gonna have to assume it's explosive, right? Just lose the game to freezing trap? I can't win against freezing trap anyways, can I?
Perhaps.
Oh wait. It could be freezing. Okay, let's just play this first. I can still win against freezing trap. Because I would read, Face Turner usually won't play explosive with Juggler there, so it should be freezing trap. If it was explosive, it would have hero powered with the Juggler.
Interesting.
I'm gonna need to activate this Blast Mage still, the second Blast Mage. Like right now I'm not limited by getting fireballs with Archmage. Even if I leave up my Archmage, I don't think it's as good. Because if I dull Fireball I can't play other stuff. Oh man. If I don't go face,
Don't get complacent.
I don't think I would have lethal the next turn. I need a ping on this guy so I can ping him. Alright, well looks like I'm not dead. He needs to get a draw.
I moves quickly. Get in there and fight, maggot! I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
I don't have enough damage still. There's no way I clear everything is a problem, so...
Checkmate. Well done.
I think it actually made more sense to leave his shredder up.
Let the games begin.
I'm just gonna have to brawl this out with him. Not a great way for me to play around removal. It's actually pretty good. I don't know.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
This is a problem because, like, if I don't play with my Shredder here, I'm gonna have a really hard time against Smear Entity. But the Mana Worm Frostbolt is pretty appealing as well.
Perhaps.
So what am I gonna do against Smear Entity if I play Mana Worm Frostbolt? Guess I'm just gonna go for this one. Try to use the Mana Worm for the Mirror Entity.
Time runs out on me.
It's pretty good for me. Got a chance to hold down the fort here.
Make my day.
I have no time for games.
Sylvanas, huh? I wonder if I can just push for damage here. Frostbolt the Sylvanas. Drop a lot of stuff. Get in for like 8. I mean, I'm pretty low. So like, let's say I have a couple options, right? What's the math on this?
Perhaps.
I can fix anything.
16
Get complacent.
plus 6, 22. I won't instantly win. I think it's still better with Frostbolted though. Even with the fireball, I don't have enough. If he... Actually, I don't know. If he loses the whole board, maybe.
I serve the Fire Lord.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. I'll fix you.
So that's the counter spell. I was trying to hope that he only has Mirror Tea. Maybe I can like bug it out where he doesn't get another secret. I'm not in good shape though. Maybe I should have even just unstealthed my Patron Assassin to kill the 3-2 last turn. That would have prevented maybe like some of the damage onto my
Someday I'll be just like
onto my 8-8. Yeah, I'm too far behind. Oh, okay, Rusty Horn. Oh, but it's counterspell. Oh, this is a hard call.
Something needs tinkering?
I serve the Fire Lord.
Well,
I feel like this kind of mage isn't that great against things like Tempo Mage. The minus Mad Scientist is like a huge liability in Mage Mirror, just because like the secrets are so good already when you're fighting for tempo.
Let the games begin.
A slower hand isn't bad against Warrior. It's just like I'm trying to think if there's like a good way for me to do this. Like, I wouldn't really mind just keeping the Shredder with the coin. Shredder gets a dodge like Fireworks and Death Bite a little bit. I got a good mole here.
Hurry up! Portals online!
Didn't play Shield Slam this turn. Can I squeeze in anything at the coin here, like a second spell? No, I can't. I can play Shredder here and then maybe play Tinkertown and Spider Tank next turn. If my Mech Warper survives. I can also try to get a spare part. I don't know if... Like, there's no... All my minions are kind of vulnerable, I think. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Let's go ahead and do this. Just... If I want to collect the spare part to protect this guy, like a taunt spare part, I wouldn't have the coin for the 5 mana anyways, so... I probably will play the spare part here with this Mana Worm. Spare part, armor plating. I don't really need armor plating, it's just I actually just want the damage. I don't see a particularly compelling reason for any particular minion. Just not this one. This one's probably the worst since he's going to attack it.
Let the pain speak to me.
Oh, he attacked that. That's not what I expected at all. I guess I was going for the yellow Doomsayer play.
Medivh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the one. Let the games begin.
It's a pretty cool hand. Probably get the synergy here. Not that Neutron's really good against Druid, but there's no way I should mulligan Neutron with a cog in my hand. Lotheb isn't amazing. I mean, Lotheb isn't bad, it's just it's too slow to keep. I think like Mech Warper hands are the best against Druid, but
I can fix anything.
it's really important to have this Cogmaster. Cogmaster is actually the best one drop for me. It's better than Mana Worm in this matchup because 3-2 is so much better than say a 1-3 or 2-3. Card like Sky Golem is really good against Druid as well, since oftentimes it's like a little bit grindy in the sense that you need like some extra power of a big minion. Okay. Hopefully this portal gets something good, because otherwise I'm missing my 3-drop. don't see a reason to hold the Grunt. Not a great portal, but at least it's better than some things.
I must safeguard the land.
Blast Mage or Shredder here? I like the Shredder more. Plays around Swipe. For the most part, Blast Mage is probably not going to be that good against the early cog. This guy is like too much of a sponge, like a health buffer. So I'm doing the trade here because his guy's threatening my Noitron a lot. It's gonna be a good fireball turn. It's nice to have this Warper as well, so I can follow up with the Warper. There's no good ping here. I'm trying to think if there's something else that's possible. I think Blast Mage would be better than Fireball if I could get 2 on... maybe even 1.
Perhaps.
Oh man, okay, so if it gets 1, it's actually better, because I can just ping it and trade this. That's actually... No, let's just go ahead and Fireball. It's too risky, and also, Blast Mage isn't as appealing as I originally thought it was, because I have a 5-4 against Shredder as well.
Perhaps.
Powering up. Portal online.
Plus, if I do 0 on the Druid Claw, it's like a disaster. Sure, it won't probably die. It's actually pretty likely with the Druid Claw absorbing stuff, Shredder doesn't die too.
I have no time for games.
Okay, that's scary, but it's gonna be an all-in, I feel. It doesn't even matter this can trade here because he could trade anyways. Like if I play this golem, it can it's the same thing. It's more than 5 attack. I get to kill this small guy here often. Kind of a weird choice for an immediate play. For how hard that play was, that was a really quick move. The only comeback in the game is damage. I'm not sure. I mean, the thing is, like, there's no way to stabilize in Hearthstone, is the thing. If you're low enough, like, that's value. Anytime you're doing face damage, it's actually value in Hearthstone. Hard call here. I don't have a 2-drop. I guess I'm looking... Alright, let's keep Spire Tank. I guess the thing about, like, comebacks. Yeah, it's like there's no way to like, because you can't interact with your opponent on their turn. You can't like counterspell or stuff. There's actually no way to like purely stabilize. It's like it's about like that value. So ultimately, like, unless you get board control and then they just like have like a lot of healing in your deck, there's not a lot of ways where you can like use something that both disrupt their big stuff and like aggro decks. Kind of have to choose one or the other, I guess. He coined that out, so he can't coin out Deathbite. Not that it'd be that great, probably, but okay. I feel like I don't have a good opening here. If he has a Deathbite, I'm not able to get anything going early. If he has a Deathbite here, if he doesn't, then maybe I can get some tempo going. Technically, I played 2 minions, so I'm still have a minion left over. It's just I don't have a good follow-up. Like, if I had Fel Reaver or something and Sky Golem, with the Mana Worm and Fireball, not a great follow-up against the Deathbite. Kind of surprising attack, but not unreasonable. Been just mostly putting Fel Reaver in the middle in case of a Direwolf or a Flametongue Totem come out. That hasn't really happened yet, it's just, I don't know, just a small thing. I talked about Chugger, it's just like that got copied from someone. And my intuition says that it's because with Unstable Portal in your deck, you have maybe too many 2-drops. It's gonna be this Fel Reaver here. I don't see that there's a good reason to Fireball here. There's a decent reason to Fireball, in the sense that I can get in a lot of damage for this Fireball, but it's just so bad. Like if I Fireball face here, trade, and that way I can get this forward face, it's just I don't get to play Fel Reaver. Even though he has potential execute this turn, there's other minions to execute right now, so... And I have a Dr. Boom. I just don't think it makes sense to play rush my spells and keep minions in my hand. Like, the way I'd feel comfortable playing around execute here is like to play out like I did the other game when I was streaming Mech Mage today. I played like a other minion other than Fel Reaver. I don't like fireballing face to play around execute. That doesn't develop my board at all. Looks like he doesn't have execute, I think, because he has no more mana to use it. Okay, so he's actually going to clear my board. Still really scary, just because this guy is unfortunate. What did I draw? Oh man. I think I'm going to have to go face. I feel like he doesn't have an execute. I feel like it would be better for him to not use the word. Oh, wait. Okay, I guess I don't have a read on execute. Like, I'm not sure whether he has an execute or not. But if I trade, Fireball, Ping, he still has a 3-2. I don't think I'm going to win like that.
Interesting.
Problem with Dr. Boom is the Boom bots are not too great, especially if he has War Song. He can realistically clear my Fel Reaver and like everything, just because the Boom bots are so bad. This way I can ping his 3-1. This guy's kind of a liability in the sense that maybe he can get something out here, but just getting the extra ping on a 3-1 is important there. When the main thing keeping my Fel Reaver alive is just minion trades. Okay, that was like a way super good turn for me. Way above average, I guess.
I must choose.
I'm actually gonna need to get in this Dr. Boom damage, so I have to actually trade here. After a shield block, I don't have enough damage to just race after my 8-8 got cleared as well, so kind of have to control the board a little bit. Alright. I need to get into 7 here, right? It might come down to some RNG. Let's go ahead and attack. I guess it doesn't... No, it doesn't come down to RNG. Not really. I can just ping. Oh, that's like the worst. That turn went not too well for me RNG wise. But I do have lethal through the fireball. I might even die here though. Because if he armors up at 7, I can do 7 with fireball. He might not be able to remove my board either, but he might just kill me, or he might be able to remove my board. Patron's like weird in the sense that you just don't know. Like he could just have like garbage in his hand, nothing happens, or I can die. I don't know. He can have like 30 armor this turn randomly sometimes.
Let the pain speak to me.
Well, he got armor. Getting more armor. I think my board's gonna get cleared, it looks like, unfortunately. Snaz at 12. It's not useful. I don't have another fire. I don't have any more burn in my hand. I have like Archmage. So what's my best chance to win? Maybe don't play Noitron because he gives him more armor and draw. I don't think I fireball any of these. I guess I fireball face. The question is like ping face. The question is do I fireball face? Yeah, just get him. I'm going for like the unstable portal until like something like King Crush win.
Armor made to fit.
Maldiv versus Garrosh.
This Mech Mage is kind of good against Patron Warrior. Or I guess it's like... I don't know if it's good, but it's relatively good. I'm gonna mull everything here. Spider Tank is like what I'm closest to keeping because it's like a type of card that's good against Warrior. But last time I kept Spider Tank, I at least had a Cogmaster. This time, I feel like with nothing really, it's probably not a good idea. Do you think Pally is a legit hero, clan rank 5 legend? It definitely is. Pally is one of the strongest decks right now, actually.
I am ready.
Especially Aggro Paladin. Aggro Paladin's really good. I like mid-range Paladin just because I'm good at playing it. It's definitely viable to get the legend. Grinder Mage, you can get the legend, but it's gonna be hard. Not easy. It's not a great deck, I feel. You could definitely get the legend if you play enough or good enough, but
Armor made to fit.
okay. Probably gonna have to play Neutron, right? Like, the problem is Neutron's not good against this. But it still at least keeps my 2-1 alive, which is like, it's still better than an unstable portal. Like, this trade is bad for me on the Divine Shield, but not as bad as this trade. Freezing is just good. One of the best decks. Double Blast Mage. Alright, I'm just gonna go for like the Anoitron, like 3 mechs here. And just try to blast them out of existence.
Armor made to fit.
It's kind of scary. Probably not as scary as Acolyte of Pain. Alright, well. Not gonna worry about his armor. Just gonna try to win the board. Still gonna have to just Blast Mage to clear stuff out. Just gonna get a lot of armor here. You know what? If I attacked first into 1 Armor Smith, he would have got less armor from the Blast Mage, but I would have had less chance of clearing him out. It's probably worth it.
Prepare to face the
Alright, this time I'm in house. Against Warriors, it's much more reasonable. I mean, I'm not saying it'll be great for me, but I think it is better than not playing it the whole game. And if I am going to play, it should be this turn.
My thanks.
Shield block's not bad by itself. Alright, it's starting to get bad. Honestly, that didn't go that bad, but it's more the sense that he had Brawl. Okay, let's cloak the Blast Mage here. so I can get this trade going next turn. I basically need to like win the last, like the minion war or something, like grind him out almost. Not the best way against a deck that's better late game than you, but he got way too much armor. So I basically stealthed this so I could get the trade in through a potential weapon or something.
The damned stand ready.
Something needs tinkering?
Could this be Patron? It could be Patron with a brawl, I guess. In fact, it may even be likely that's Patron. Because Whirlwind's not super popular and Gnomish isn't super popular.
Charge forward!
That makes it a lot different in my game plan, but I guess it's like turned out kind of the same. Well, it's actually better for me, I guess, that's Patron. He has low cards. If I can stop his Battle Rage or something, like... I don't know. Because my cards are better individually, like Dr. Boom and Sky Golems and stuff. He needs kind of more cards. It's just, he does have 3 more cards than me, so... Like, Patron is actually worse late game than Mech Mage if you both run on top deck mode. It's just not really on top deck mode, so we'll see. Okay.
What now?
Can you move this again? It's not dragging over.
Charge forward!
My blade be thirsty.
That is the second war song, which is not important, honestly. It's the patrons there. If I lose the game, which I probably still will, it's going to be patrons that kill me. And it doesn't really matter whether he has War Time or not, it's just like patrons and rages and whirlwinds. That is going to lose me the game.
A fight!
Okay. Well, he has 2 patrons, right? Maybe I can get through this? 1 patron. What's going on in this game? Oh, it's such a good top deck. Alright, I'm gonna grind him out, maybe. Let's see, I don't know. Who knows what's gonna happen. I need a biggie. Like a big minion. 3/3, 4/4, kind of same thing. Not really. Actually, kind of is. Unless his last card's Fire War Axe. Okay, I'm gonna pass.
A fight! Count me in!
Gonna rage. Okay, that's almost all in for him.
Everyone, get in here!
I'm gonna have to play this now. His last card wasn't Axe.
Something needs tinkering?
Let the
Oh, nice. Okay. I feel pretty good about winning this game now. Not super confident, but I can kill a patron.
For Tinker Town!
I'm gonna go face instead of pinging stuff down slowly. I don't think it's relevant, and I might give him a more card battle rage. I mean, he doesn't have any of his big threats anymore. I guess frothing is kind of a thing, but it's not really a thing because he doesn't have Warsong to combo it. Hopefully I can just take out this frothing with my Sky Golem. Still possible. I don't think it's better Firewall 3-3. You just take 2 more damage, right? 5-2, 3-3 Patron. I don't see what the difference is. Like, if he has Whirlwind or Cruel, it's the same thing, pretty much. Okay, well, it's a little bit different, but I don't know. You take 2 more damage. He's hoping that I can't kill this with the Death Rattle, which I can. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna just kill my own guy. Where's my big minions?
I can fix anything. Death again.
Yeah, Patron does not beat Mech Mage in top deck wars. It's just, yeah, it's just his deck. Patron can't operate from top deck wars. He just doesn't have any threats. Like, if all he has is top decking inner rages and executes and battle rages and stuff, athletic pains, that will not win the game, right? Just they don't do anything without the actual like meat of the deck, like the patrons and stuff. You actually need the horse on patron frothings to win. Unless he's running Grom. Sometimes the patron's randomly running Grom. I think like 90% patrons are not running Grom anymore. But sometimes that'd be a problem. Alright, well, I think I'm done for a day. Gonna get some rest early today for the Archon League tomorrow. Means a lot to our team right now, since we're on the edge of first place and last. Kind of, I don't know. We're like right there. It's also close, I guess. We're like just 1 win away from first place, but kind of like in the middle right now. Arena. I think I've like done arena streams before a little bit. Went okay. I don't know. I don't play arena much, honestly. Wonder if I have a deck right now. Nope. But yeah, I don't know. Wasn't really planning on playing arena. If it is, maybe like some fun stream the weekend or something. Alright, well thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good one.